A healthy, loving relationship is built on trust, respect, and understanding. But there's something uniquely special about the way a partner's actions can show their love for you. While grand gestures certainly have their place, it's the everyday moments and consistent effort that truly define a strong relationship. The small things matter. Those quiet, thoughtful gestures that reassure you that you are valued, loved, and respected. These actions are often subtle, but they carry the weight of genuine care and affection. When someone is truly invested in you, they don't just wait for the perfect moment to express their love. They make it a part of their daily life. They don't simply say they love you. They show it, day in and day out, in ways that make you feel cherished, understood, and cared for. The true measure of love lies not in the big declarations, but in the everyday things that make you feel safe, secure, and truly connected to your partner. One of the key ways to know if someone is genuinely committed to the relationship is by how they act when things are tough. A man who is there for you during the hard times, who stands by your side no matter what life throws your way, is a man who proves his love through actions, not just words. It's easy for someone to be supportive when everything is going smoothly, but real love shines through when challenges arise. A partner who stands with you, offering comfort, encouragement, and stability during the most difficult moments, is one who shows a deep and unwavering commitment. Similarly, a partner who respects your boundaries is not just showing you kindness. They're demonstrating a level of maturity and respect for who you are as an individual. In any healthy relationship, personal boundaries are crucial for creating a sense of trust and mutual respect. A man who understands this and makes an effort to honor your needs is someone who truly values you, not just for the role you play in his life, but as a whole person with your own emotions, needs, and desires. Another undeniable sign of a loving, respectful partner is consistency in their actions. Love is not a fleeting feeling that comes and goes. It's a consistent, ongoing effort to nurture the relationship. When a man shows consistency, when he proves through his actions that he's reliable, dependable, and committed, it creates a sense of safety and security in the relationship. You know that no matter what, he will be there, not just when it's convenient, but at all times. What makes these signs of love truly powerful is that they're not about perfection. They're about effort, dedication, and the everyday moments that build trust and deepen the emotional connection. When a man puts effort into making you happy, when he values your opinions and supports your dreams, it shows that he's invested in your happiness and your well-being, not just in the relationship, but in you as an individual. In the end, it's not the big moments that define love. It's the everyday acts that remind you that you are loved, respected, and appreciated. A relationship built on these foundational qualities has the power to grow, evolve, and stand the test of time. 1. He supports your dreams without hesitation. When a man truly supports your dreams without hesitation, it speaks volumes about his commitment to you and the relationship. It's not just about being there during the good times, but showing up with unwavering belief in your potential, even when the path is uncertain. A partner who supports your dreams doesn't just nod along when you talk about your ambitions. They actively encourage you to pursue them, even when the journey gets tough. Imagine having a conversation where you share your wildest dreams, and instead of offering doubt or hesitation, he lifts you up with excitement. He doesn't see your dreams as threats or challenges, but as something worth fighting for, right alongside you. His support isn't just about words, it's reflected in his actions too. Whether it's offering you advice, helping with a practical task, or simply being a sounding board when you need to vent, he's there. What makes his support different from anyone else's is the genuine enthusiasm he has for your growth. It's the way he celebrates your achievements, big or small, as if they were his own. His belief in you doesn't falter when things get difficult. Instead of pulling away when you're faced with challenges, he encourages you to keep going. His unwavering faith in your abilities gives you the strength to push past your doubts and continue striving for what you want. When a man supports your dreams without hesitation, it means he's not just invested in you for who you are today, but also for who you're becoming. He believes in your potential and wants to see you reach it. In a world full of distractions, having someone who stands by your side and backs your dreams is rare and precious. And it's a sign of a love that's built to last. 2. He listens to you with genuine attention. When a man listens to you with genuine attention, it shows a deep level of respect and care. It's not just about hearing your words, it's about being fully present in the moment, understanding your thoughts, and empathizing with your feelings. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to be distracted by everything around us, but a man who truly listens to you makes an effort to tune out the noise and focus entirely on you. This kind of attention creates a safe space where you feel valued and understood. Whether you're sharing your day, venting about a problem, or simply talking about something on your mind, he's engaged, asking thoughtful questions and showing interest in your words. It's not about offering solutions right away, but about being there with you, acknowledging your emotions and thoughts. He listens without interrupting, and most importantly, he remembers what you say, showing that your words matter to him. His ability to listen goes beyond just conversations. It's reflected in his actions. If you've mentioned something you like or want, he'll follow through and surprise you with it, proving he paid attention. The emotional connection grows stronger when communication flows freely, and he makes it clear that your voice is heard and valued. This attentiveness doesn't just make you feel good in the moment, it builds trust. You know that when you speak, he's not just waiting for his turn to talk, but truly absorbing what you're saying. It helps create a deeper bond, where both of you can share openly and without fear of judgment, knowing you're being listened to with respect and care. That's a key sign of a relationship built on mutual understanding and genuine love. 3. He shows consistency in his actions. When a man shows consistency in his actions, it establishes a foundation of trust and reliability in the relationship. Words are easy to say, but actions speak louder, and a man who follows through on his promises creates a sense of stability and security. It's not just about grand gestures, but about the everyday small things that demonstrate his commitment to you and the relationship. His consistency comes through in the way he behaves over time, never leaving you wondering where you stand. If he tells you he'll be there for you, he doesn't just show up once and disappear when things get tough. He's there consistently, in both the good times and the challenging ones. Whether it's making time for you, offering support when needed, or simply keeping his word, his actions consistently match his intentions. This reliability builds your confidence in him, knowing that he's someone you can depend on. Consistency also means that his love and affection are not just fleeting or based on convenience. He shows you love and care, day in and day out, without needing to be reminded. His consistency doesn't come from obligation. It's a natural part of who he is. It's easy to be swept up in excitement during the early stages of a relationship, but a man who is consistent proves his dedication over time. His actions reflect a steady commitment, and that consistency strengthens the bond between you. It assures you that his love is genuine and lasting, not just driven by passing emotions or temporary circumstances. This is how you know that he's someone who will stand by you no matter what. 4. He respects your boundaries. When a man respects your boundaries, it shows a deep level of maturity and understanding in the relationship. It's not just about knowing when to give you space, but also understanding the importance of your personal limits, emotional needs, and values. A partner who respects your boundaries doesn't push you into uncomfortable situations or force you to compromise on things that are important to you. He listens when you express what makes you feel safe and respected, and he ensures that he honors those needs. Boundaries aren't just physical. They can be emotional, mental, or even social. Whether it's giving you time to recharge when you're feeling overwhelmed, respecting your need for privacy, or acknowledging the things that make you feel uncomfortable or vulnerable, a man who truly cares about you will take these things into consideration. He doesn't see boundaries as obstacles, but as a way to ensure that both partners feel heard and valued. A man who respects your boundaries also ensures that there's open communication between the two of you. He's never dismissive of your concerns, and he actively seeks to understand your perspective. He encourages you to express yourself and is willing to adjust his behavior to create a space where you feel comfortable and safe. This respect fosters trust and emotional security within the relationship. It makes you feel valued not just for who you are in the moment, but for your entire being. You know that your partner respects you as an individual with your own needs, and that makes the bond between you stronger and more fulfilling. When boundaries are respected, the relationship becomes a partnership built on mutual respect and understanding, creating a healthy foundation for long-term love. 5. He puts effort into making you happy. When a man puts effort into making you happy, it speaks volumes about how much he values and cares for you. It's not just about occasional gifts or big romantic gestures. It's about the everyday actions that show he genuinely wants to see you smile and feel loved. A man who puts effort into your happiness doesn't wait for the perfect moment. He makes an effort consistently because he understands that making you happy is an ongoing process, not just a one-time thing. It might be the little things that matter the most, like sending a thoughtful message when you're feeling down or planning a surprise to brighten your day. He notices the small details that bring you joy, whether it's something as simple as bringing you your favorite snack or making time to listen when you need to talk. His effort is genuine, driven by a desire to see you happy, not out of obligation or to earn favor. It's because he truly cares about your well-being. What's even more special is that he recognizes that making you happy isn't about changing who you are or forcing you to be someone else. It's about supporting you, encouraging your growth, and being there through all of life's ups and downs. His effort to make you happy comes from a place of deep love and respect for your individuality, understanding that your happiness is intertwined with his. In a healthy relationship, making each other happy is a shared responsibility, but a man who makes the extra effort proves that he is invested in your joy and your happiness. When he puts in the time, energy, and care to see you smile, it strengthens the bond you share and creates an environment where love can flourish. It's not about perfection. It's about showing you, every day, that you are worth the effort. 6. He values your opinions and decisions. When a man values your opinions and decisions, it shows a deep respect for your thoughts, feelings, and autonomy. It's about recognizing that you are an equal partner in the relationship, someone whose perspective matters just as much as his own. A man who truly values your opinions doesn't dismiss your thoughts or brush them aside. He listens, reflects, and takes them into account when making decisions that affect both of you. This respect for your ideas is reflected in the way he communicates with you. He seeks your input on important matters, whether they're related to your shared future, everyday decisions, or even his own personal life. He's genuinely interested in what you think, and he values the insight you bring. He doesn't see your opinions as secondary, but as an integral part of his decision-making process. It's not just about agreeing with everything you say, but about engaging in meaningful conversations where your views are respected, even when there are disagreements. A man who values your decisions encourages you to make choices that align with your values, passions, and goals. He supports your right to make decisions for yourself and trusts that you're capable of doing so, even when the choices are difficult. When a man values your opinions and decisions, it creates an atmosphere of trust and mutual respect. You feel heard, appreciated, and empowered to share your thoughts without fear of being ignored or belittled. It also strengthens the bond between you, as it encourages open communication and a deeper understanding of each other's wants and needs. Ultimately, a relationship built on mutual respect for one another's opinions creates a solid foundation for love and growth. 7. He stands by you. During tough times, when a man stands by you during tough times, it demonstrates the depth of his commitment and loyalty. It's easy for someone to be there when everything is going smoothly, but true strength in a relationship is shown when the storm hits. Whether you're facing personal struggles, dealing with loss, or going through challenging moments, a man who stands by you shows up when it matters most, offering unwavering support and care. His presence isn't just physical, it's emotional and mental as well. He listens to your worries, offers comfort without trying to fix everything immediately, and stands as a pillar of strength when you feel at your weakest. He doesn't shy away from the hard moments or retreat when things get difficult. Instead, he digs in and offers his full support, whether it's by providing a shoulder to lean on, helping with practical matters, or simply being there to listen when you need to vent. What makes his support stand out is the consistency and patience he offers during tough times. It's not just a brief moment of sympathy, but an ongoing effort to make sure you're not facing challenges alone. He doesn't make you feel like a burden, and he doesn't bail when things get complicated. His commitment to standing by you shows that he's not just in it for the good times, but is fully invested in being your partner through everything life throws at you. When a man stands by you during tough times, it builds trust and a deeper emotional connection between you. You know that no matter what happens, you can rely on him. This unwavering support creates a sense of safety and stability, knowing that together you can face any obstacle and emerge stronger as a couple. It's a sign of true love, one that isn't dependent on easy moments, but one that thrives even in the hardest of times. 8. He makes you feel loved and appreciated. Every day, when a man makes you feel loved and appreciated every day, it's a reflection of his deep affection and admiration for you. Love isn't just something he expresses on special occasions. It's woven into the everyday moments, in the small acts of kindness, thoughtfulness, and respect. It's the way he shows you that you matter to him, not just with grand gestures, but through consistent, everyday actions that make you feel valued. He takes the time to express his love, whether through words or actions. A simple "I love you" or "I appreciate you" can make a world of difference, but it's the little things he does consistently that truly speak volumes. Whether it's helping you with something you didn't ask for, surprising you with a thoughtful gesture, or even just making you feel seen and heard, these small acts are his way of showing his love. The appreciation comes through in the way he recognizes your efforts and acknowledges the things you do. He doesn't take you for granted. When you've had a busy day or gone out of your way to do something for the relationship, he notices, appreciates, and lets you know that he sees and values your efforts. This makes you feel respected and loved, knowing that your worth isn't just acknowledged on the surface, but deeply appreciated for everything you bring to the relationship. His love isn't conditional or fleeting. It's a constant presence, reminding you that you are cherished every single day. It's in the small, everyday moments of care that build a strong, lasting connection. When a man makes you feel loved and appreciated daily, it strengthens the bond you share, creating a sense of security and joy that permeates all aspects of your relationship.